Hello guys, the 2025 DV lottery is about to come to a close. We only have about 2 months left until September 30th of 2025 when the DV program will be over for 2025. So people are asking, how can they prepare themselves for DV 2027? How can they prepare themselves for DV 2027 as the processing for 2026 DV starts? One thing that you can do is trying to get your documents together. Make sure that you have your birth certificates for you, for your children, for your spouse if you're married, high school certification for that if you don't have the original. Make sure you have that ready. Some people still don't have a passport. So if you don't have a passport, make sure you grab that, apply for that. In some countries, applying for a passport takes a long time. So give yourself some time. The other thing you can do is make sure that your country qualifies, because if your country is not eligible, there's no point of applying. Bear in mind also about the countries that have been banned from visiting the US. So make sure you're not among those citizens of that country or those particular countries. One other thing that you can do is if you are married and you're not legally married, make sure you finalize that. You get the legal documents to certify that you are married, because the US does not recognize the come we stay. So if you've only been staying with your partner for a while, maybe many years, but you don't have any proof document-wise to show that you're married, then that is not going to work. The other thing that you can be getting ready for is if you're divorced, make sure it's a legal divorce. Legal documentation, very, very important. If you're separated, even if you're not living together, but you don't have legal papers to show that you're separated, then that is not valid. You have to have legal paperwork showing that you are separated. If you have adopted any children, make sure that you have legal paperwork. It's all about the documentation. Some people go ahead and get their vaccinations ahead of time, so that some of the vaccinations you can get ahead of time. It might be cheaper for you. Make sure you get that vaccination card as proof of the vaccination. More importantly is to educate yourself about the DV program if you're new to the system. I have noticed that the more I do these videos, the more I find out that there are new people who are new to the program, who are not aware about the DV program, who are finding out about the DV program for the first time. And so it's good to be educated, self-educate. Go to travel.state.gov, learn about the DV program, learn about the eligibility requirements, learn about the documents that are needed, the process from the beginning to the end, learn about the deadlines so that you're not caught off guard when it comes to October of this year. The DV 2027 will be open in October of 2025, and that will run until September 30th of 2027. So make sure you just familiarize yourself with the process, the regulations, the requirements, the eligibility. The biggest thing to know is to make sure your photo is not 6 months old. It shouldn't be no more than 6 months old. So make sure you go and get a professional photograph. Make sure it's meeting all the requirements. Learn about those requirements. They are listed under the requirements at the Diversity Visa Program, travel.state.gov. I have a video also that specifically tells you how to make sure that your photo meets all those requirements. Very, very specific, and that's one of the biggest reasons why people do not get through the DV program. They get disqualified because of the photo. It doesn't meet the qualifications, so the specifications. So make sure that you're following those guidelines, so at least you have everything ready by the time October comes by. So I wish you all the best as you prepare for 2027 DV lottery. I will continue to make these videos so that you can continue to empower yourself as you prepare for your American dream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.